In the first 3 verses, the psalmist paints a vivid picture of the nations in rebellion, plotting against the Lord and his anointed. Imagine the futility of such a rebellion, like waves crashing against a towering cliff, only to fall back, spent and powerless. Verses 4 to 6 shift the perspective to the heavens, where the one enthroned laughs at such vain attempts. Not in amusement but in the surety of his absolute power and sovereignty, he rebukes them in his anger and terrifies them in his wrath, saying, "I have installed my king on Zion, my holy hill." In verses 7 to 9, the focus shifts to the king, the anointed one. The decree of the Lord is clear. The king is his son, the heir to all nations. The promise of inheritance is absolute. The nations are his possession, and he will rule them with an iron scepter, dashing them to pieces like pottery. In the concluding verses 10 to 12, a solemn warning and a gracious invitation are extended to the rulers and inhabitants of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you be destroyed in your way. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. To summarize, Psalm 2 presents a divine drama in 4 acts: rebellion, retribution, reign, and refuge. It speaks of the futile rebellion of nations against the Lord and his anointed. It portrays the divine response of laughter, rebuke, and wrath. It proclaims the coronation and reign of the Anointed King, promising him the nations as his inheritance. And finally, it extends an invitation to serve the Lord, to pay homage to the Son, and to find blessed refuge in him. In the grand tapestry of the Psalms, Psalm 2 stands as a vivid portrayal of the divine plan. It is a reminder that no matter the turmoil and rebellion in the world, the ultimate victory belongs to the Lord and his anointed. It is a call to find refuge and blessing in him. It is a timeless message as relevant today as when it was first penned. So as the echoes of Psalm 2 resonate in our hearts, may we find comfort in the surety of his rule, joy in his reign, and blessed refuge in his love.